And we're back.
Except no substitutes.
I keep accidentally zooming the camera in.
I keep debating if I should get some creme de coco, but every time it's just like, no, I don't. Every time I decide against it. As soon as I can convince Rob to actually, like, want to play video games again.
You mean video games besides Destiny and The Division?
Well, right now it's just The Division. I think he still plays FF14 too, I don't know.
I would be damn surprised if he didn't.
I think he just does, like, dailies or something. I keep trying to convince him to, finish Resident Evil 6.
Yeah, I know the door is opening, and yet you're stopping me to show me that the door is opening and running down the timer. Okay. Get lost.
Doesn't sound very broken up about being a hit. It's just like, oh, well, okay, whatever.
Enough of your shit.
Perhaps someday in the far-flung future, Rob will be like, okay, let's play some video games.
Okay, trying to remember. I used to have this memorized.
Well, as long as it doesn't damage you for beefing it.
No, fortunately it doesn't.
The Banjo one was the one to the right of that music note. Good thing one of us is paying attention.
Where was Kazooie? Damn it. Remember was... Yes.
I mean, granted, I forget about things I just did in video games too.
Yeah.
That time limit is really generous.
It really is. However, we revisit this game later, and it's much less generous. But the tiles are in the same places, so if you can remember where shit is at that point, then you're fine.
I like how the door slowly closes like you did it.
Yes. So we'll get that a little later.
I'm going to assume Jingles only have 1 point of health.
Jinjos?
Yeah.
Probably.
That one could have easily made it out. That just seemed kind of unnecessary to have it disappear for a second.
Yeah, it really is. I don't know why they do that. Now this dick... You do that. We'll be seeing more of him later.
Originally I was going to play more Resident Evil games with Rob, but that obviously didn't happen. Hence why Resident Evil 0 is me and Matt.
Indeed.
And why Legends 2 is going to be me and Matt.
Well, Legends 2 also happens to be one of my favorite games of all time, so yeah.
Radical Bromance, a show where we have no internal consistency.
Indeed.
Not for lack of trying, though.
Cut that one a little close. There's actually something else on this platform, but I need to find bottles first. Turbo Talon Trot.
Gotta be the shoes.
Much obliged, bottles.
This time your health was actually low.
This time, yes, it was. Now we need to make use of that immediately.
You have learned to put on shoes.
Congratulations, you are a functional human being. Speaking in relative terms.
It's like playing FF12.
Where are the freaking... Para around one side of this pyramid, I can't remember which. Ah, there we go. Chill the fuck out, dude.
Hand all like, oh, I'm gonna grab you.
Okay.
Get you with my grabby hand.
Yeah. No, get up there. Who's got a jiggy?
How is it talking?
I don't know.
I like how every power-up theme is basically the same song.
Yeah, just variations of the game's main theme. With the invincibility music being the closest to actually being the game's main theme.
I mean, again, Mario 64 did that too, but...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why doesn't the hand have googly eyes?
That's a damn good question. Everything else in this game has googly eyes. Why don't the mummified hands?
Sort of like Crumb from Real Monsters.
Yeah, kinda. No, I beefed this. I need the Turbo Talon Trot. Well, let's wait for the switch to time out. And try again. In the meantime...
Bees. Well, it'd probably help if they had, you know, shown you the, showing you that the door was opening.
Yeah. It is ridiculously tight to make this. You've got just enough time to get up there after the fucking camera decides to take control from you.
Yes, hello, the door is opening. Look at this opening door. Don't you want to get there?
Okay. Damn it.
How appropriate that neater was applied.
Yes. Why do they do this?
As far as continuous themes go, applying the neater thing, actually kind of annoying.
I suppose it is, yeah.
That's probably a British thing.
Probably. No!
You beefed it.
Oh well. Like I said, it's very, very tight. And these have bees now, because fuck you.
Touch my honey this time and you'll get the bees!
Not the bees! What? Run, Kazooie, run!
Grade A, USD, premium grade beef.
Yeah. What? No! Why?
Because you beefed it.
This is just getting unfair.
Biff.
I clearly made that, but I got caught up on the door.
You step on the switch and then kind of jump forward. Keep your momentum going.
Doesn't work.
Well, hug corners. Treat it like NASCAR.
Wow, this is getting irritating, actually. I don't remember it being this freaking difficult.
I hope everybody's ready to enjoy this theme for another few seconds.
Maybe that extra 2 feet will help, I don't know. Okay.
That split second makes all the difference.
I guess. Wow. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's see, there's a Mumbo token floating around in here somewhere.
I suppose it's not too unusual that the mummies don't really care. They are dead.
Indeed. And we'll just grab this Jiggy and solve another problem while we're at it. Now that moat that was full of burning hot sand is full of nice cold water.
Now there's just wet sand.
Pretty much.
Yes, gaze upon all of our collectible items in despair.
Indeed.
Do they not drop honeycombs when you kill them while they're hunched over?
I don't know. Maybe not. Now, before I screw with anything up here, we're gonna go down and get some notes and a Mumbo token.
So apparently you can't fly anymore, though.
Not from those pads. Those are just down here to let you get out if you fall in. Oh, forgot about you.
Who would have thought that the blue Jinjo was in the water?
Never would have guessed. Okay, I think that's everything.
Shoot the open mouth, win a prize.
Indeed. Our prize is,
just the tip.
just the tip. Or I guess that works too. But stop that. I'm trying to adjust the camera.
Your reward is a pyramid scheme.
That's definitely that.
In a way, it kind of is. Like, okay, well, just keep going. Eventually you'll get to the top.
Ah! Every time you try to adjust the camera. We did the thing!
Behold, a complete pyramid. You have done in, like, a minute and a half what it took a couple thousand slaves to do in months.
Ah, yes, this one. Is that so? Well, we're just gonna see about that. Let's see. The witch switch is actually in here.
Return the slab.
The problem is you kind of have to go out of your way to get it.
I mean, pop culture reminded me about who built the pyramids. Meanwhile,
the door is now open. And the question is, did I give myself enough time? Probably not. Nope, we not. Just barely. You're damn right I am.
House of the Jinjo and one of the things, presumably.
Yeah. I forget which one it is, but it's around here somewhere. I think it's behind me?
You could say that you found it on the path.
Indeed. I think there's something else in here, though.
Yeah, an exit.
No, I mean like there's something of... Oh. No, I must be thinking of a different chamber.
A ceiling.
Make a quick check. Yeah, okay, let's get out of here. Oh, yeah, I know what I'm thinking of now. And it is not that. Why for the rest of this shit? There's one Jiggy we'll have to come back for after we go to Freeze Easy Peak.
I thought that was more of like a dad joke. That definitely seems like a dad joke to me. What's up, the ceiling? Yes, thank you, Dad.
It's something, yeah.
My question is, what is so special about that particular pair of wading boots?
I don't know.
Are they just saying that you could really just put on any kind of wading boots and you'd be fine in all these perilous traps?
I don't know, maybe.
Make it rain. Next time on Radical Bromance.
Yes.
Chocolate Rain.